All right, so we are at 31311 Highway 107. This is in Cabot. And so that's the main Highway 107. It is a very busy highway. This is the front yard. Very grown up. This property's been vacant, I do believe, since this seller bought it in 2019. You got a side road here. Goes back there to some dwellings, we'll just call them that. All right, we'll go inside. Some other folks were just here right before us. But you've got massive cleanup right there as far as the trees and stuff go. No, we're not really concerned about that. We're more concerned about the house. So, let you look at this. And Peggy's making sure there's nothing gonna greet us inside, whether it be human or not. Never know. The house has been vacant for so long. Of course, that's just the front part of this little porch. Okay, and we will go inside. Apparently they didn't have that because they'd have more things inside if they did. All right, so this one is a 3-bed, what is it, 3-bath? No, 3-bed, 1-bath, that's it. 1,148 square foot. This is the ceiling in here. This little front room, I don't even know. Is this like an add-on? All right, so there's that little room. I guess this is the dining room. It's very small, whatever it is. It's off the kitchen, so my thought would be a dining room. And then we've got the kitchen. And this is another door. Super weird. Ceiling. This is a weird house so far. I don't know what's going on with all this, but I mean, okay, so this, is this a garage?
At one time, I think it was.
Okay, so there's a garage. There's our famous fans. That's how you know something's been unoccupied for a long time.
This is to Leslie.
It's been sitting here since they bought it, I think, since in 2019.
And it was a couple of years before that, because I showed it to Leslie.
And it was vacant then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy,
Yeah,
the person that
stuff.
owns it, well, you know, this out-of-state person I reached out
Yeah.
to like a year ago. Okay, so we've got, is that a hole? Is this where they, you're an electrician. Doesn't look right to me, but what do I know? I don't know. I don't understand.
It
So this
almost looks like a
Window unit?
Well, kind of like, not a mini split, but something like, you know, they have in hotels, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
would probably cool this.
Called the garage area, the enclosed garage. There's lots of wires everywhere. I don't know what's going on with all that.
And then, okay. Well, the garage is bigger than the house.
Then the house, I was thinking a lot of add-on looking stuff here, but
And then that's,
so that this little room is not the garage. It was a carport maybe at one point,
maybe,
and then they built a garage, which is pretty big.
and then what part is this room? I mean, fancy doors here. Oh, they got another garage.
Another garage.
Or there's a roll-up door. Okay. Laundry. Okay, so this is laundry room.
So this is the actual garage. I'll show you all this, and then I'll come back over here to this panel. Golly, if I see a person, I'm going to freak out.
This is cracked.
What's cracked? The foundation? The foundation is cracked.
And you got this big old crack here.
And I don't know what's going on here, but it doesn't look right.
No, none of it.
Rats.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of rats.
Oh,
Maybe they took the wiring. And then whatever this addition is here,
That's
Peggy
the
says this
laundry
is the
room.
laundry room. Okay, I see laundry hookup. So
yeah, along with the door, the wall not going all the way to the floor, but that's probably because maybe this being cracked, maybe that dropped.
so there's the crack that she's referring to. It goes all the way across. Does it go into there? No, that's underneath that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's underneath. This is, yeah.
So this is the laundry room where that's at. See any roof stuff? I haven't
No,
seen anything in the roof so far that,
really.
and the floor is, well, this side of the house is all concrete. I don't mean anything because it's cracked there, but. And that, another little garage
I think
room.
no, with carpet.
I don't know why you have carpet in here.
A roll-up door with carpet. I don't understand. Oh. I don't know if that's a toy or if that's a. I'm not going to touch it though.
It looks like a dinosaur,
Yeah.
Peggy.
Oh, okay. It's a dinosaur.
That's how long it's been vacant. We got fossils. We're finding fossils. So, not sure, but this is another garage type room off the laundry room, off the garage that does have half carpet. We don't know.
No heating or cooling. In
No
it that
heating
I
and
see.
cooling here in this area. So I'm sure that's what that mini split thing was for, was to try to cool.
Well,
But this is a giant garage. Why would you, that wouldn't work. The water heater's sitting over here
and a toilet.
and the toilet, okay?
Oh, it's being sold by McKinney.
Michelle Hagerman.
Tell her we signed.
Let's take it with us. We need a sign. That's a good looking sign.
Good stick.
Taking that. That's ours.
We asked Michelle what she knows about this property.
Yeah. Look it up and see how long ago she was trying to sell it. We'll take your sign. Maybe that's why that guy didn't want to talk to me. He probably bought it from her.
Could be.
I don't know. He ain't here. He don't live here. Okay, so this is back to the front door where I came in. I haven't seen any bedrooms yet, so I'm going to assume that they go this way.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what's going on with this floor to that floor, but why they put
Why they
this,
put this
on top of this.
that.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's cracked. That's like particle board, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's that OB, is it
OSB.
OSB? Oh, so there's only 2 bedrooms.
One of those they gotta be counting as some kind of.
Yeah, they call it a
bedroom.
3-bedroom, 1 bath.
Alright, so I.
Built in 1962. This house has been sitting here since 1962. I just, maybe, I guess. Okay, so this is a bedroom. Oh, here's where the water heater was at, and they were saying that there's just an opening. Yeah. So I don't know why they did that, but you get probably a lot of problems.
Well, I don't know if that's where the water heater was, because, I mean, that's closet for this bedroom, and then that's your return air.
Well, I mean,
Oh, okay.
looks like it might be a drain of some sort. There used to
I
be
don't know.
electrical in here, but is that the 1960 box?
In a closet, I'm sure.
Golly, look at all this at all. Ugh. There's your ceiling. There's the open window that the squatters jump through in and out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Although that window looks kind of nice. It's a vinyl window.
That ain't 1960
No.
too at all. You can see some of those houses out back there. I mean, they're little shop houses and sheds. And is that shop back there part of this property too? It's 2.11 acres, so I'm going to say, yeah, it goes all the way. I think it's fenced.
It probably is, then.
Because there's an old basketball go hoop thing back there.
I saw that.
That ain't no good. I don't know what we're doing here. That's too much.
That's the way to tell our hole.
Yeah, well, that's just ridiculous. What's behind this board? I mean, well, someone said that all the electrical and plumbing was ripped out of this. I can't tell that so much.
No.
I don't think
I mean,
that works.
Well, you probably ain't got nothing outside for it to work too.
I wonder if that works.
I mean, this plumbing, maybe,
Oh, ripped out?
I mean, there's,
Nothing going on in here.
yeah.
I don't see any pipes. That should be in there. Right? One would
There would
think.
be some.
There's another gap hole. I can see the ground.
Yeah.
I can see more of the ground under here. Obviously, this is a whole redo. That's the smallest bathroom ever.
Mm-hmm. And the only one in the house.
Golly. That's a deterrent. With anybody with more than one butt. Like, all right. And out back is very grown up. We can't
Yeah. Can you
get to the backyard, but you can appreciate. I know a guy with a tractor and probably come over here and get some of that taken care of if you buy it. But looks like the land goes all the way back to that tree line. And I believe that shed would be included there. And looks like I think it's fenced all the way back around there. So. Yeah, more of whatever was here is gone. There's a bird's nest. I don't know what that was. Some kind of wiring.
Maybe it was the
New E2 programming.
I bet it had to do with the security.
The security system that did not deter anyone from stealing.
There's a couple of things up here. It looks like it might be something to do with security.
Probably the first thing that they took out. And if you don't have internet, it ain't gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. That is this house. Let me see what I can get you out here. I don't think much of anything. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get around there.